Good morning and welcome to the Connections pre-show.
Good morning, Connections.
My name is Layla.
And I am Lexy. You've probably seen me on the pre-show a handful of times.
That's right. That's right. And this guy here, which is kind of hard to see, this is...
Andy calling in remote from Spring Hill Camps.
How you doing this morning, Andy?
I'm doing good. I was just thinking, I'm like, ooh, we got Lexy and Layla. Meanwhile, I've had the two F's all weekend, farts and feet.
Ew.
So I'm not...
I'd rather have Lexy and Layla.
I think we should probably recap what he just said, just in case you guys can't hear Andy calling in live from snow camp. Is that what it's called?
Ice camp?
Ice camp. He said he's got farts and feet?
Farts and feet. He's like, you guys have Layla and Lexy on the pre-show, and I'm stuck at camp with farts and feet.
Yeah, that sounds
gross.
Very gross. So we'll bring you back here, because I feel like I need to look at you. How has it been at camp?
It's been wonderful. We've eaten a ton of food. Had some really good talks about Jesus and how the Bible is our GPS as we're exploring through this world. So yeah, it's been wonderful.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right.
And
well,
it's all guys at camp. It's all boys at camp right now, right?
All boys. There's 15 total, 3 leaders, 12 boys. So yes.
That's crazy.
whole bunch of guys.
That must be
farts
fun.
And feet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for calling in, Andy. We miss you. See you later.
All right. Have a great show. See you, Connections.
See ya.
Well, that was a fun way to open up our pre-show.
Heck yeah.
Hopefully you guys could hear Andy. We've never done that before, so I have no idea. But basically, he was just saying that they're having a really good time. So there's no girls there?
No girls at camp.
Will there be a girls group that's going? I have so
No,
many
it's just
questions.
they didn't have any
Girls that were interested?
yeah, middle school or high school girls sign up.
Oh.
It was just 15 boys.
Bummer. I want to go. I'm a girl.
You're also not a middle schooler or high schooler. You could go as
I
a
totally
leader.
look like a middle schooler.
You could go as a leader.
There we go.
You totally could.
There we go. All right, I'm trying to get our chats up and running here in case anybody's chatting with us today. But how was your week?
My week was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I spent most of it just working. Yeah, that's about it.
Very cool. Yeah, mine wasn't super eventful either. Yesterday, we took the kids to Jungle Joe's, and they had a really good time.
I have not been to Jungle Joe's in years. How was it?
It was good. It was really good. We went at like 7 o'clock, and I thought there wouldn't be as many kids there.
It was crazy.
Faults.
On a Saturday? Yeah, I bet at 7 on a Saturday is crazy.
Yeah, so they had a lot of fun, spent a lot of money, played a lot of games.
Fun.
Yeah, I kind of wish that, adults can totally go down all the bouncy houses.
Did you go on any bouncy houses?
I didn't, but I was going to say,
Layla.
We should start like our own adult version of Jungle Joe's, which is like for those who maybe don't know, who are in the Michigan area, is a giant
like bounce house
with
building. Yeah.
Tons of fun bounce houses, but only adults can go. Wouldn't that be
I feel like you could rent out the space for like a night and just go to town. I feel like perhaps this should be a next Connections event.
Yeah, or a women's Connections event. We'll have to say something to Sherry and Angy about it.
That sounds like fun.
All right, guys. Well, we have quite a few things to go over this morning, but first and foremost, as you can see, through Lexy's head today, we have the QR code up in the corner. If you are maybe joining us for the first time today, feel free to scan that. It'll take you to our Connect card. Fill out some basic information that will allow you to be able to let us know if you have any questions, and then our church staff can reach out to you. If this isn't your first time and you just have general questions, feel free to scan that. That's what the Connect card is for, and you'll definitely hear back from somebody on staff very quickly after filling it out, because we are prompt.
We are prompt.
I have a joke of the week, but you are going to start us off with something special since Dandy Andy never shows up anymore.
Yeah, so Layla has her jokes, Andy talks about movies, and I feel like because I've been filling in so much, I need to have my own thing.
Yeah,
so
I like it.
Yeah, thank you. So because I am a barista, I am going to do a beverage of the week because I make, for my job, fun drinks.
Love it.
So this week it is a honey turmeric latte. That's our featured drink at Water Street right now. So
Yummy.
we brew a honey turmeric concentrate. So we put honey in a jar, and then we fill it with a ginger turmeric tea and mix it all together.
Yum.
And then when we would steam our milk, we do half of the tea concentrate, half oat milk, and then put it in with a ginger syrup and top it with cinnamon.
That sounds delicious.
And it is so good.
I think I'm going to have to come in and try this.
Honey
I don't
turmeric
really
latte.
drink a lot of tea, but if it's mixed
Yeah,
with
it's
like
a
a
latte,
latte,
yeah.
maybe that could, help me grow up and mature and like other flavors that aren't like pure dessert. Because that's what I like.
It's
is the
really
sugary
tasty.
drinks.
Yeah, and it's not super sugary, but because
Yeah.
it has the honey and the ginger in it, it's still nice and sweet. I love it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to come visit you.
Yeah, you
All
should.
right. We want to pick out a joke?
Let's do this one.
Ooh, okay. I haven't heard this one before. When do you know when the moon has had enough to eat?
It's a full moon.
It is when it's full.
Hey.
Good one. He looks very satisfied. Or she
He does.
Look at that moon. He's like,
I think it's a dude moon.
a dude moon, yeah.
Yeah, it's a dude
I mean,
moon.
he doesn't have any hair, so.
It's a bald moon, bald dude.
All right. So, let's get to some items here. All right. So, for group sign up, we need to make sure that anybody who is interested in a group that you please go to our church app and sign up for a group. Today is the last official day to do that. Super easy.
Yeah.
You can just go to the Church Center app to sign up, or through, we kind of have two different apps. So you can go through, if you download, there's two different apps. Either you can search for Church Center on the App Store or Connections Community Church, and that will take you to the Aware app. Either one, go to the app and sign up. You definitely don't want to miss joining a group. You are
Yeah,
going to
but
have the best time.
Groups start this week, so
Yeah.
you want to get crack-a-lacking on that so you can
Absolutely.
be there for the first week.
Yeah. So today we are going to take a field trip. We are going to go back to the kids ministry area, and we're going to go over what it's like to check in now with our new self-service check-in. So here we go. We've never done this before. Bear with us. If I fall, please try not to laugh too much at me.
Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go. Going on a field trip. Lexi's a really fast walker. She's running
Sorry.
because she's so excited.
I'm really fast at walking. It's because I grew up with Lindsay.
It makes sense.
She's a fast walker.
So we are just going through our commons area here at Connections. It's always super bright out here. I love it. The sun.
Yeah, the sun is gorgeous
Typically,
this
I
morning.
need some sunglasses on. Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
Yes. We're going on a field trip today, guys. Good morning. Over here, you can get snacks if you come in today. Looks like we got some donuts, cookies,
Cupcakes.
things that are super healthy.
All the
You
healthy
need
snacks.
The latte to go
All
with
the healthy
it.
snacks.
All right, so over here we are getting into the kids check-in area. As you can see, we have some folks checking in. We'll keep scooching back here. I think we might have a VIP pass.
We have the
Good
VIP
morning.
pass.
And we are going to talk with Angy today.
Good morning, Angie.
Hi, Angy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. This is fun. We didn't trip. That
We-
was my one thing, as I wanted to make sure I didn't trip.
Have you guys ever been on a field trip on the Connections News before?
No.
This is exciting stuff.
Yeah.
This is an exciting morning.
Super exciting.
All right, Angy. Well, what do you do back here? You're back here every single morning.
All right.
Every
So
Sunday.
I'm here to check in all the kids that come into our CK1, 2, and 3 classes. And we have 3 different stations now instead of just one. So we have the regular check-in station over here, where if you're a new family, you need to check in there, or if your little kid is bringing a friend, check in there as well.
Okay.
We also have this new fun station over here, which is a self-check-in.
Yeah.
Hey, Jenna.
Yeah,
Did you check in at home?
I am about to.
Ooh,
right, so
we're
Jenna
going to
can
see
show
it
us.
on the fly, live action,
Right?
folks.
If you check in via the Church Center app at home, then you pull up this QR code that you will scan here on our iPad. There it is.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
And then it'll spit out the name tags right here.
Oh my gosh.
Easy.
If you don't have the Church Center app, and just want to check in at the self check-in station, you will enter in your phone number and select the kids that you're checking in, and they'll spit out again.
Very cool. Where's the easy button?
That is the easy button.
Awesome.
Yep, super easy. And there will always be like a check-in person back here for questions.
Yeah. Very cool. So like I was telling you guys earlier, to download the app to be able to check in or start the check-in process at home, you want to go to your app store and type in Church Center. So it's a little different. Like I said earlier, we kind of have two different apps that we use.
Yeah.
But for this guy here, you want to type in Church Center. And if you have any questions while you're trying to set that up because you want to do this cool method of checking in, Angy will be here. Sometimes there's other folks back here. They can certainly help you get that up and running.
Ask them all the questions. That's why they're here.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much, Angy. Was there anything else that we needed to go over? Any other important information for parents or family members out there checking in their kids?
Nope. The big thing is to make sure, especially if your children are school age, to make sure that your the grades are in our system. Otherwise, it kind of creates a mess because they don't know, the system doesn't know what class to put them in.
Got it. All right. Good to know. Well, I think we're getting close on time, so Lexy and myself are going to head back so we can see the timer, so I don't go over this week. So
Thank you. Thank you
so
for
much,
chatting with
Angy.
us. We appreciate you and all you do at Connection.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Angy. All right, guys, we're going to go back to our pre-show area here.
This goes right past you.
I'm pretty excited for service today. We are going to continue the series, All Things New. And then when we were talking about groups starting up, we have a new series starting up in February,
Yes.
which is literally days away. And
That's so crazy.
yeah, that series name is called Bless. And a lot of groups are going to be following along with it. So just another little seed of information there if you're wondering about groups.
Layla, are you still leading a group
Yes.
this round around?
Yes.
Sweet. That's so
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
I am in 3 groups.
Oh my gosh, because you're popular. So popular.
Well, the 3 different groups I'm in, they're doing 3 different studies. So one of them will be doing the Blessed, and then
Okay.
we have 2 other ones. So
Very cool.
yeah, so it's not like I'm doing 3 groups of the exact same thing, you know. So
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, that was
there a
quite the high five. High fives and coffee spilling, because we don't just do regular high fives here at Connections.
We're intense.
We are. All right, let's get settled back in here. Well, I feel like that was a successful field trip.
yeah,
We
it
have the
was.
best camera operator helping us. Thank you, sir. All right, how are we on time? We got 2 minutes. So, one other thing that we didn't cover today is that there is a Super Bowl party coming up. That is February 13th. It'll be here at church. Please bring your friends, your family.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch the game on our big screen. And food, which is the most important topic.
There will be snacks.
Yeah, so there's going to be a main dish provided, and we are asking that you please bring a dish to pass. I always struggle with those things because I'm not really good at cooking.
So what do you usually bring?
I usually buy something.
That's good too. That works. You're still contributing.
Yeah.
Totally
Yeah,
fine.
Totally. All right, so let me see here if we have had anybody chat with us. I tried to refresh earlier, and I was having some issues. Also, while I'm getting this up and running, again, throughout the service today, I always talk about this in the chat. I think a lot of people don't realize that you can follow along with our notes in our app.
Yes.
So
I forgot about
yeah,
that.
it's very helpful because it's like pre-populated. It's like a template, so
Yeah.
you just fill in the blanks for the most part.
Yeah, it's so easy
Yeah.
to like just follow along with the service.
Yeah. And
yeah.
when you're done, you can put in your email at the bottom of it, and then it'll send the notes to you, so you can reference them later, which is super great.
Yeah, that's
So,
really cool.
Yeah, so don't forget that. That will be on the app that you want to search for through your app store. You want to type in Connections Community Church, because that's the Aware 3 app.
We have our own app.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. All right. Well, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you so much for joining with us. Do you have
Yeah.
any final words, Lexy?
No final words. Just I hope everybody stays healthy. I feel like people are getting sick like crazy.
Yes,
So
stay
just stay healthy. Have a wonderful week.
Yeah. Enjoy the service, guys.
Yeah.
And be sure to chat with me.
Yeah, definitely hop on. Chat with Layla.
Yes.
She'd love to talk with you throughout the service.
Have a great week, guys.
See ya.